Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Dave.
And then this is Shout Out to My Ex, episode 3.
Let's go.
Fire in the skies. David and Joe bring the battle cries. Rugby tales, Exeter Chiefs. Shout out to my ex. With the Chiefs we connect. Loves like respect. Shout out to my ex.
All right, so what's first on the list today?
First game is Plymouth Albion v Rotherham Titans.
Nice.
That's how just Rotherham then, but it's Rotherham Titans.
Rotherham Titans.
Yeah.
Cool. You went to this game, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
It was at Busy Brickfields.
Busy Brickfields. Nice.
1,900.
Ooh, that's good numbers for Brickfield. That's brilliant. Rugby in general, that's good numbers.
Yeah. So the full-time result was 22-21. Rotherham were the top team, and then Albion were third. And it was a cracking game.
Nice.
Really good to watch.
Nice. Brilliant. Nice. So 22-21.
Yeah, so 1 point in it.
1 point in it.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of those. It wasn't like Wales-Japan last week. Was it a kick at the last minute?
It was actually from the Chiefs fly half on loan, Ewan Jenkins. Yeah.
No
Penalty,
way.
and then we won the game. Yeah, like 5 minutes to go. So fair play to Ewan there.
Clutch penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Brickfields was like electric, the atmosphere when he hit that.
Absolutely. That is, I mean, that's
It was great, yeah.
We said it last week. We said, get down to Albion.
Yeah.
Atmosphere's amazing.
And it really was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we also said last week that we are spoiled by rugby.
We are.
Yeah. So like, what a result.
Yeah, really happy with that result.
Yeah. All right. Nice. So yeah.
Perfect for Albion. They're now 4th in the Nat League 1. And Rotherham is still top, but they're, I think, top 4 are all like within like 4 points, 4 or 5 points. So it's
Huge.
Yeah,
This is
really close, that league.
Yeah, amazingly close.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, great result. Really happy with that.
Yeah, and like, yeah, great atmosphere down Brickfields.
Yeah, it
Good
was
fun.
And then, good crowd, 1,900.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you meet anyone?
I met Freddie Stevenson, Chiefs lock. He's on loan, from Chiefs, playing down Albion. And Ewan Jenkins, Chiefs fly half, who's on loan with him.
Nice people.
Yeah, great people. Yeah,
Great people.
Really nice. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Great lads.
Great, good stuff. I love it. Yeah, cool. So, Exeter Chiefs.
The Bristol Bears.
Yeah, Prem Cup.
So this one I obviously didn't go to as I went to Plymouth Albion, but I did watch the highlights.
Yeah.
And it looked like a really good game, to be honest.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did. Yeah. It looked it looked massive, didn't it?
It did. I thought Ethan Berger looked really like phenomenal. He looked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that we're just always going to talk about Ethan. But we're
But he did play really well of
Yeah.
what I saw in the highlights.
he was noticeable. Like
He was.
You could pick him out of the crowd, considering like how many players have that, like, dark hair, beard.
You
Like,
could.
I was watching him quite a bit and getting through a lot of work.
Yeah, he did
Yeah.
really well. And Campbell Riddle, the wing, he scored an amazing try.
Yeah.
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 Set up by Martin Maloney, and then he just finished it off.
It's just brilliant.
He played really well.
Yeah. I thought what impressed me about the highlights was Paul's defending.
That's it, yeah. He held up Aidan Boshoff, I think it was.
Yeah. We don't often talk about the defensive attributes of a wing, but it's so important. You can't, just because someone's got a gas doesn't mean that they've got a tackle at the end of the day.
They do, of course they do.
And I thought, holding up a try, like, get on, Paul.
Yeah.
He also, he was marshalling. He was doing a lot of like work around that. The seniority of him in that team, I think, sort of shone through.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff from the Chiefs.
Yeah, and then obviously that was Ricky Pello's last game coaching Chiefs as well.
No way,
Yeah,
really?
it was his last ever Chiefs game coaching, so yeah, it was a good send-off.
Big deal
for him.
Yeah, really good send-off for him.
Yeah.
And tough. Like, Bristol looked good.
They did, I thought that, yeah.
Then they still had some, top players in it. Saw Harry.
Oh, they had Harry
running.
Thacker.
Yeah, saw him running around. He's one of the best Prem players.
He is, and then he was facing Louis Dully, who's been on loan at Plymouth Albion.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's great for Louis to, go head to head against someone like Harry Thacker.
Yeah, someone
because he's been around for years in the Prem, hasn't he?
And constant. Whenever there were doubts, Cowan Dickey being injured and people worrying about Jamie George and Theo Dan being injured, the amount of Thacker noise there was he's a top player. I watch him score crazy tries.
Yeah,
reminds me a lot of Ewan Ashman.
For Scotland. Used to be at Sale Sharks.
Just fearless in the carry. And you're like, how did he get through everyone? He's just one of them.
So I think that was great for Louis, for him going head to head against someone like Thacker. So I thought Louis played well, Hooker, and plus he was captain. So
great stuff.
And he's only 20, I think.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well done, the Chiefs.
Well done, Louis.
Yeah. Well done. Keep cracking on in the Prem Cup.
Yeah, for sure.
And keeping the fans happy as well.
Yeah, because Sandy Park looked really busy, didn't it?
Mad.
For a Prem Cup game, it looked really busy, I thought.
Atmosphere was huge.
It was, yeah. Especially when Campbell Riddle scored that try.
Yeah.
The roar from Sandy Park.
You can really feel the atmosphere's coming back to Sandy Park.
Yeah, I think last season, you have to be honest, it was awful. Didn't play well whatsoever.
Yeah.
Every game, it's awful.
Was nearly. I mean, I wouldn't say awful. I'd say they were nearly games, and that's really gutting.
It is. So, there was nothing really to shout about from the crowd. But this season, we've seen a lot better stuff, and then the crowd are absolutely loving it again. So it's great to see.
You have you forgiven Rob Baxter for last season?
Have I forgiven him?
Yeah,
I think
letting losing all the games. Were you ever against Rob Baxter last season? Were you ever maybe we need a new coach or anything?
So I always backed Rob, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's Rob Baxter, come on. I've always backed him.
Nice. I like that.
But I think there were some doubts, especially mid-season about March time. I thought, do we need a new head coach? But to be honest, Tony Rowe stuck to Rob Baxter, and this season we've done so well so far. Yeah. So, yeah.
It's paying off now.
This rebuild's been great. Yeah. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah. All those players who were spending an entire year getting beaten up week in, week out, now it's paying off.
It is, for sure, because, look, I think we're third in the Gallagher Prem, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. And that, last season, we were, this time last season, 9th.
Yeah.
So, that's great to see.
Before relegation comes back, you know what? Have a season, do that season.
Yeah.
Do that tough rebuild season.
I agree.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so great result.
Yeah, great stuff. And on to a lot of internationals.
Yeah, a lot. So this was the last weekend of the Quilter Nation series.
Yeah.
And we're starting off with Wales v New Zealand.
What a way to start. I mean, I keep saying, we've been spoiled.
Yeah.
some absolute mashups, absolute games. So yeah, Wales versus New Zealand. So we both missed it live, didn't we?
We did, because obviously you were playing, weren't you, for the Plymouth Dolphins?
Yeah.
And I was at Albion, wasn't I? So we both missed it.
Yeah, we both missed it. Yeah,
but
not to brag. Plymouth Dolphins. We won our game down at West Country Wasps in Teignmouth. Great game,
done.
Great fun. It was just a friendly. Love the Wasps. Love
a win's a win.
Yeah, and got a lot of players to try it out and have a lot of fun. Really.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
hobbling.
to hear.
Yeah, no, it's the best thing about the best thing about the game is that camaraderie. We didn't have the numbers, and Wasps was still up for it and gave us some extra players, and we all worked together to just have a great game.
Yeah,
and that's what people want from rugby.
That's great.
I'm not going to lie. I looked. We arrived and saw all the rain coming down sideways, and I could have just stayed at home watching the rugby in my pants. I really wanted to. It was pretty cold, but I'm glad I played.
Yeah,
had a great time.
Nice one.
Yeah. So, I mean, we missed it, but
yeah, both of us watched the highlights.
Yeah,
and full-time result was 52-26 to New Zealand. But that first half,
yes,
what I saw, Tom Rogers take a bow.
Tom Rogers, a little hat trick. And then, like, that was against the All Blacks. It weren't against, like, Chile or Tonga. It was against the All Blacks, the mighty All Blacks. Yeah. I think that, like, there are problems in Wales that are to do with WRU. We're not. Squidge can tell you all about that.
Yeah.
As a Wales fan and as somebody who
great
has
channel
knowledge.
As well. Squidge Rugby.
All the knowledge and analysis on the actual team. For us watching them, though, I thought that there was hope.
I thought that in that first half. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the score again. We say this a lot, but the scoreline. The last 10 minutes when All Blacks did All Black stuff ends the game with a much higher score, but for long periods Wales did some cool things.
They did, yeah.
They looked like a good team. They looked, competitive and yeah, some great players actually like being able to shine.
Oh, Daffy Jenkins played really well. And that's not me being like extra biased, but he played superbly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really impressed by Daff.
Yeah, I think they're changing things up and
Steve Tandy coming in. Yeah,
I think Steve Tandy's looking at different players in different ways.
I think so.
Good. Yeah.
So yeah, like their autumn's not been results wise not the best, but to be honest, I can see improvements.
Yeah,
I can.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, like we say that. I mean, the All Blacks still did All Black things and scored All Black tries.
Yeah.
Caleb Clark also got a hat trick.
Yeah. Reese.
Yeah, Sever Reese.
He scored twice, didn't he?
Yeah, it stepped Jared Evans.
Yeah.
The commentator, I think, stepped him in a phone case, is what he said. Which, Sever Reese has been around the block enough. And Rico Ioane did some amazing breaks, looking more like Rico Ioane of old. Like, they can just move and play in ways in which no other team can. Like when they're good, when they're just freestyle hands,
class outfit.
Yeah, better than anyone in the world. Better than the box, I think.
You reckon?
Yeah, for like
that's a statement. For
just like turn your brain off vibes. Like can just. Like without any structure, everyone can just fit into something and just make stuff happen. Nobody can do that better than the All Blacks. Not even the box have got everyone in with the scrum.
They do, yeah,
and they've got everyone with the power game. And they have got amazing players. They've got amazing wingers and stuff that can do stuff out the box.
Like Kobe.
Yeah, Colby can do stuff out of nowhere. But you could like. Ethan de Groot could pick up a loose ball, a loose pass, and I back him to do something like way more stylish than just like take it in. Even though he's probably going to just take it into contact, I back him to do a no look.
Yeah, he's awesome.
But like anyone, like Tamati Williams scoring that his try.
Oh, he's a big lad,
and he did what D-Mac did the week before.
He
like
did
span and like placed it behind his back. Like guys, athletic. He's not just powerful. And I back everyone to be able to do something cool like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty good start. Yeah. What came next?
So next was Ireland v South Africa. So that was the big one of the weekend.
That was.
So the full-time result was 24-13 to South Africa.
Yeah.
But it was a great game to watch as a neutral.
As a neutral, and that's the thing. As an Ireland fan, I know it's really tough with all those yellow cards. So many yellow cards.
Like James Ryan's red.
Yeah. At one point down to 12 players.
Yeah.
Defending manically, and then the first player that comes back on is like Sam Prendergast, so he's still defending less. And then like Crowley slowly drips on, nearly get everyone on, another yellow card happens. It was hard. It was a tough day at the office for Ireland.
It was, but fair play to the Springboks. They brought it, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, I big up Ireland for somehow shutting them out for so long.
Yeah,
because it was the entire second half. The entire second half was basically on their 5 meter line. It was horrific, just never-ending, constant barrage of like desperation.
And Moulton Marks, how good was he?
He's amazing. Yeah,
he really was.
And showing he's won World Player of the Year, didn't he?
Well, yeah, nominee.
Well, yeah, I think he won it. And
oh, did he?
Yeah. They presented it to him afterwards.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, they did all the Players of the Year. So he got during the game they announced it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then he got handed his little trophy. Whilst he's all smelly in the changing room.
Oh.
Yeah,
but that's fair enough because he is obviously a great player.
Yeah.
I really like Moulton Marks.
I think we spoke about the list last week, and I think we both said Marks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of everybody on the list, I think we hoped it would be him. He just he does the thing, doesn't he?
He does.
He's just so athletic, so powerful.
Yeah.
And the fact that the scrum, the Springbok scrum dismantled the Irish scrum says a lot.
Oh yeah.
It was there for Andrew Porter, Tide Furlong, Dan Sheehan. Like
yeah,
it's there. That's the A listers.
Yeah, of course.
That's Lions.
Great, well. Yeah, great front row.
Yeah, Test Lions.
Yeah, beasts.
Yeah, can't really argue. They can't really say much more than those guys. Yeah, but so yeah, it was a huge. That was huge.
Yeah,
but yeah, all credit to Ireland for sticking in it. All messy, scrappy, awful things happening. Kind of like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the kind of like drama that we're getting in rugby at the moment as well. Yeah, people are talking a lot more about things that are happening in the game as well. Was that a yellow card? Was that red card? What happened here? Yeah, Manny Labok went and screamed in someone's ear, and that wasn't very good. Yeah, so a lot of people were like, "Yeah, but England do that all the time." So they don't go over to scream. They might go over and mess with someone, but they won't yell at them. And then Ben Earl always yells in his own team's face. He always yells in England or Sarri's players' faces.
In that game, there's a great try from Sasha.
Oh yeah,
really good.
Once again, he's
like a magician for the box.
I mean, and he's like 22.
Something like that. He's only like 22, 23, isn't he? I think he's the same age as Ross Vincent. Yeah, because both of them went to school together.
Ross Vincent and Sasha Fine-Montgomery went to school together.
Yeah, Bishop's College, I think, in South Africa.
What a school.
Yeah.
What do they... We need to find their lunch menu and eat that.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Become box ourselves.
Yeah.
All right. Next game.
So the next game was France v Australia, and the full-time result was 48-33 to France.
Did you watch this one?
So I did watch this one, yes.
Same.
And for me, this was the best game of the weekend. I absolutely loved this game.
I agree.
Louis B.L. Barret. How good is that bloke?
Right, but like Angus Bell,
that try scored. That was crazy.
One for the fans.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, front row running it in from 25 meters out.
Yeah,
like throwing Ramos off a tackle and then nipping through a gap like he's Marcus Smith.
Yeah.
Loved it. Like the cheers were, yeah. It was such a good. You're right, such a good game.
It was.
BRBRA scored one of the best tries I've ever seen.
He is such a good player.
Yeah.
Such a talent for France. He's only 22, I think. About Sasha and Ross's age.
Yeah. Oh my God. There's, something about that year.
It really is.
And then was on the receiving end of another amazing, cut through pass right at the end.
Yeah.
Jorgensen's try.
That was a really good try from Max.
Yeah. Just robbed.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah. Got robbed. Flung it out to Max. You thought that he was going to get done by the speedsters, so he changes the entire dynamic and kicks it. Amazing. Just intense, fun, exciting.
It was
end to end.
And then how good was Lenny Katau?
Len was amazing.
He played so well.
Played through his skin, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, he absolutely did.
He was tearing up for the Aussies.
I didn't really see any team being dominant, and there were just periods of dominance throughout the whole game. Just kept swinging backwards and forwards. Loved it for Australia.
Yeah,
they looked really good.
They did. In parts, they were so good.
Yeah, and gonna have a good Six Nations, aren't we?
For sure. Yeah, looking forward to that. But that was a great game. So entertaining.
Yeah, good weekend for the neutrals.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then our last Saturday game was Italy v Chile. And the full-time result for that was 34-19 to Italy.
Yeah.
And then obviously Italy, they put more of a second side out, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah, a lot. So like Stephen Varney wasn't playing. I think Garbisi wasn't playing.
Paolo's off the bench, yeah.
So
that's true. Yeah, I remember watching the highlights and I was like, "Who's this mustachioed man?"
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So Italy did rest quite a few players.
Yeah.
But still got the win, and Chile are actually a really good team, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually think Chile are really underrated. I think they showed in that World Cup 2023 how good they look, to be honest.
They've got some ballers.
They're no pushovers.
No. They got some absolute ballers, and they did some really good stuff.
They did. Yeah.
Again, great. It was I liked the team that Italy put out.
Yeah.
To make that a better spectacle, they could have just put all the that pack that destroyed the box pack. They could have put that pack out again.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have been as much fun. But they were there to give to entertain.
They were. Yeah.
Give some of their other players a chance, and their other players were amazing. I don't think they were any less. I think Chile were incredible as well.
Yeah, I agree.
God, we were spoiled. Some good games, weren't there? That
was Saturday. Now moving on to Sunday.
Yeah,
we had Scotland v Tonga, and the full-time result of that was 56-0 to Scotland.
Yeah. So if we're talking about some of the games being good, France, Australia being the best. For me personally, this was not the best. This was the worst game.
Well, because I only watched the highlights because I was out with family, so I didn't watch this game. But watching the highlights, it wasn't a great game.
It was.
But fair play to Tonga for turning up.
Tonga were really good.
A great nation they are.
And some amazing players, and then just silly yellow cards.
Quite a few, yeah.
Too many. The moment that one was up, they literally just were like high-fiving in the next... But at one point, they literally just swapping over. And it was silly yellow cards. Like, none of it, like... And it comes from... they hadn't been together for very long. As a squad, players in France, Japan, Super Rugby, like all over, really. Great players, but just no cohesion yet. So, silly yellow cards happened. And it's really frustrating.
And then Scotland, they rotated their squad like Italy, didn't they? They made more of a second team out.
Yeah, but they're still an amazing team.
They were. It was great seeing Xander Faderson back.
Oh God, what a joy! Yeah,
I know. Because I'm a massive fan of Xander.
Yeah, absolutely. I think.
Great.
Would he have? Do you reckon he would have started at tight head prop in the Lions?
For me, yes, I think he would have.
I think Will Stewart might have missed his place if
possibly, yeah,
and had Tide Furlong and Xander.
Yeah,
great. Yeah, he was great.
He was.
Who else? Tom Jordan,
yeah.
He was playing.
Duan van der Merwe scored. Obviously scored.
Had a cracking game. I watched him pass the ball quite a lot.
Yeah.
He's really working on that. He loved it. Set up a bunch of tries.
Plus he's got the record, doesn't he, for the most tries? I think 35 tries, isn't it?
Him and Darcy
Graham.
Yeah, so Darcy I think's got 34. So
and then he's got 35.
Yeah. It's always like that. It's always, those
both
two.
of them like try machines.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's not to say, the scoreline didn't reflect how good Tonga were. It's just they've only they haven't got the depth. They haven't been together for long enough, and they haven't got the coaching levels to. They've got the players. I mean,
and plus most of their players were a lot older. Did you?
Well, they've got Pellegrini, who
he used to play at Coventry.
Yeah. Now plays out in Moana Pacifica.
Yeah.
Incredible player, genuinely incredible player.
They got Ben.
Yeah, Big Ben Tamafuna.
Yeah.
He's got 50 minutes in him, but he's brilliant. He's always.
Great. He's a tank.
And really, really good. Really good around the park, and got a couple of turnovers. Him. Yeah. Loves a turnover.
Yeah.
Havili was playing in the back. He was playing fullback, and a really reliable fullback. David, I think it's David Havili. There's top players all around the park.
And plus they got Solomon Tata, formerly of Exeter Chiefs, now of Leicester Tigers. Class player in the centres.
Yeah. It's not to say that this is a quality squad with amazing players. Every single one of them was a baller. It's just, you could tell that the only tactic that they had was just pods. Just keep, there was no deception. There wasn't any blocking, running and stuff like that. And you can defend against that. And it's also quite tiring work for, as an attacker. So yeah, it was a bit annoying that it let down by the coaching, but then again, we don't know what their coaching's like because they didn't have very long together to even
of course
figure out their moves.
So that game, it wasn't the best of games, but great run out for Tonga, wasn't it? A good run out.
Yeah, celebrating Tonga, really, and the more games that we can see. I mean, Scotland's really gracious like that. They always go to the Pacific Islands.
They do, yeah.
They went to Fiji during the Lions tour, didn't they?
That's it, yeah. Best summer tour.
More tier 1 teams need to play against the Pacific Islanders.
Tonga and Samoa especially.
Yeah,
those two.
Tonga and Samoa need more games.
They do, yeah.
Right.
And the last game was England v Argentina, and the full-time result was 27-23. So last game of the Quilter Nations series of this year, and wow,
what a game!
What a game!
What an absolutely spellbinding game!
It was a banger. It really was.
I mean, went to the 83rd, 83, 84 minutes. I think in the end,
84 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have gone any way. Could have gone any which way. Stressful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, controversial. But yeah, well done to both teams.
Yeah, especially our boys, England.
yeah, well done to them. How was what do you think of the performance then?
I thought first half we played very well. Second half was very shaky.
Yeah,
very shaky. But I thought, a win to win, isn't it? So I'm just glad we won.
I think,
and then plus, they're obviously such a good team, Argentina.
Yeah,
they've improved in the last 2 years or so. They've improved so much.
Yeah,
they're such a good nation.
And we saw what they did to Scotland the week before. They're coming for you in the second half.
They do. Well, Carreras.
Yeah.
Santi Carreras. He's their impact player.
Yeah. But I also noticed that he kind of has to be an impact player. Does that, like, the first half, he came on for an HIA for Thomas Albornoz, and I don't think he was fine, but you could kind of tell that he wanted to be an impact player. Like, he was sort of going through the motions of the first half stuff. So yeah, I kind of like him coming off the bench.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. And then there was a bit of beef, wasn't there, between Tom Curry and their head coach.
Yeah.
What's his name again? I can't remember his name.
Oh my god, it's just falling out my head. Oh god.
I forgot his name, but...
And it's like Felipe Contaponi?
I think that's him, yeah.
Is that right? I'm not saying the Italian one by accident.
No.
Contaponi.
That's it. So,
legendary Argentine player as well.
Yeah, so there was a bit of beef between those two.
Yeah.
With Tom Curry's late tackle and then breaking the player's knee. Wasn't it?
Did he break his knee?
I'm pretty sure.
Good God! Like I understand frustration.
Yeah, but the issue is with that coach. He's accusing Tom Curry of shoving him after the game in the tunnel, and then calling Tom Curry a bully. Well, personally for me, I don't believe a word of that. I think it's a load of rubbish.
I can kind of see why he'd be angry, upset.
Yeah, of course, but you just can't say things like that. You can, because for me, I don't think it's true.
Yeah,
I don't.
I mean, we weren't there. We didn't see it. I think someone said that the closest thing that anyone's seen is there was a person videoing down, just sort of down the tunnel, and all they saw was all you can see on the video is Chandler Cunningham himself and Maro running down the tunnel. Like, that's like, you can't actually see what was further down. So at the moment we've just got he says, she says kind of stuff. I believe it was a penalty. I believe that it was a late tackle.
I agree.
I believe that Tom, I believe that Tom is sorry that what he did, because he's had his own share of injuries.
He has.
I don't think he's ever looking to injure someone.
No,
I think he's looking to take someone out, take the wind out of them.
Yeah.
But we all know that nobody, especially something like a broken leg, that's mad.
Yeah.
And I love Juan Cruz Malia. I think he's such a great player, and I love watching him play.
He's good. Yeah.
He nailed a 50-22 in that. It was such a good kick. At great cost to himself. And I thought he was, I felt like he was he gave a bit of a game changer thing to the game. He was great, and I really hope that it's not as bad as everyone's saying, and I really hope he's back.
Yeah, same, likewise.
Like, at least for the next round of international duty.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what the Champions Cup's looking like this season, but I hope that...
Because that's first week of December, I think, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure
first round?
the 7th, 8th, something like that starts
of
December.
And Toulouse aren't drawn with any of our teams, are they?
No, I don't think... Well, Chiefs are in the Challenge Cup.
You're in the
Twins... I'm not sure what your pool's like.
No.
But that's something to talk about in the later podcast.
Yeah. Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hope he's all right, moving forward, because, like, I want to see superstars. I love it. I love seeing these amazing players. And
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
and I really hope he's not... Yeah, I really hope he's not injured.
Yeah, badly.
But at the same time, there's a level of professionalism, I guess.
Yeah.
But also, I guess there's professionalism that you want, but then there's also a time where I guess maybe it works better for Argentine fans. He's an Argentinian superstar, Contaponi, in his own right. Maybe he knows his team, he knows his fans, and maybe kicking off is the right thing to do. That passion. I don't know. That would be kind of maybe that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, but awesome game. Really enjoyed watching this one.
Yeah.
So yeah, a great end to the Quilter Nation series.
Yeah, the last, well, it should have been last 5 minutes, but it ended up being an extra 5 on the end.
Yeah.
Just like...
Oh, because it was East Row who scored, didn't he?
Yeah.
The 79th minute.
Yeah. Then drop kicked it over.
Yeah. From Claris.
So then they just had to get a try.
Yeah.
So we booted it right in the corner and they worked it from the 5 metre line.
Yeah.
All the way. I mean, I don't think rugby gets better than that.
It doesn't.
Like, arguably one of the best defences in the world, what England had, and watching a team pick that apart. It was amazing. God, it was good.
Yeah, well, I think for me, this autumn international, like the Quilter Nation series, has been absolutely brilliant, so entertaining. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's
been like the best one in years. I think it's just been so good.
I think that there's 2 times when the Quilter Nations is the best thing in the world, and it's every 2 years. So right now we're halfway through a World Cup cycle. Someone gets injured, you've got 2 years for them to recover. You've also got, you've got 2 years for new coaches to try new things, try new players. So you get throw everything at it.
Yeah.
And then in the World Cup year, I distinctly remember the Quilter Nations, so 2022, just before the last World Cup, and 2018, just before that World Cup. I remember thinking, why am I even going to watch this World Cup? I've just seen the best rugby I'll ever watch. Because they're already ready.
Yeah, of course.
But it's like the best before they introduce the new stuff at the World Cup.
Yeah.
I'm always proven wrong. The World Cup's always amazing. Blows my mind. But
yeah,
I am like, oh God, World Cups could be rubbish. I've just watched the best matches I could ever watch. And then, yeah.
But it's been class. I really enjoyed it.
I've loved it. Loved every minute of it. There's still one game to go, isn't there?
There is actually.
One international.
I forgot. Wales v South Africa. But Wales don't have their Prem players.
Yep.
So like Daffy Jenkins, Lewis Rees-Zammit, they've all gone back to their clubs. So obviously the Prem starts this week again.
Yep. And South Africa have announced 12 of their starters aren't going to be there either.
Oh, really? I didn't realise.
So
it's going to be quite a rotated game then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be heavily rotated.
Yeah.
URC players, I think, mostly.
Yeah. Well, Dada Prem players, just obviously, of what I said.
Yeah. Which, I'd say the biggest losses. Who do you reckon are the biggest losses for Wales on that front then?
I would say maybe, even Dapper Jenkins. He played so well on the weekend. Lewis Rees-Zammit as well.
I think
Cracknell.
Ollie Cracknell.
He's been so good.
I think people don't see the magic that someone like Jenkins does.
Yeah,
like
Nicky Smith.
Yeah, like I think it's going to be in the pack. We're going to see the issues more than Rees-Zammit's been great.
Yeah,
scored some really good tries. And surprising me with some really good tackles.
Yeah,
like he can defend.
He can. Yeah.
I think up there with front row making a 25-meter run, wingers making dominant tackles went Faf de Klerk scrum halves making dominant tackles as well. I love it. Little guy takes on the big man. That's why we love rugby.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's one game. How do you think it's going to go?
Personally, I think South Africa will win it, but it'll be obviously heavily rotated, their squads.
Yeah, so it's anything goes, but perhaps South Africa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then,
yeah. So looking forward.
We've got the Dagger Prem starting again.
Prem is back.
Yes.
Prem is back.
First game is on the Friday night, so we've got two on Friday night. First game is Newcastle Red Bulls v Leicester Tigers at Kingston Park.
Okay.
So, Newcastle need to right some wrongs.
Newcastle need a win.
They do.
I don't think it's going to come from Leicester.
For me, I don't think it will come against Leicester, like you just said there.
Yeah.
But Newcastle need to try.
Yeah.
They need to try the hardest.
Come on, Newcastle.
But Leicester are obviously great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. And
then Thursday?
That's Friday.
It's
Two
Friday.
games on a Friday.
All right, okay.
And then we've got also Sale Sharks v the Exeter Chiefs.
That's the big one.
It is.
Is that up at Sale?
It's, up at Sale. The Court Stadium. Just been up there and got hammered in the Prem Cup.
Yeah.
Was it 34-3, something like that? Yes, and then it was a grim night. Let's just hope it's going to be a bit better like the weather.
Oh, it's going to be grim again.
It is, I thought that.
They won't have all their internationals back. Neither will you, but you'll have a few.
Yeah, of course.
Don't know about some of the new boys won't be there, I don't think. Len and Tom.
You don't think?
I don't know. I don't know whether or not they might still be resting.
Possibly, yeah.
The England players won't be back because they always take a bit more time. The home country players.
Yeah. But no, I reckon it's no big game. I reckon obviously Sale need to start winning more in the Prem, don't they? They've not been the best. Chiefs have been really good. So obviously from Sale's point of view, they need to beat Chiefs, and obviously Chiefs want to keep that, they want to stay in the top four.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a great game, because Sale have been very disappointing, haven't they? The first block of the Prem, I think, they've not been the Sale I know.
I think the expectation of every is to win every home game.
Yeah, at least.
I think that's what's being seen in the Prem. Like, you should win every home game, and it's the away games where you might get a scalp.
Yeah.
So I think Sale will go into this as the favourites.
They probably will, because at home, yeah. And they're pretty strong at home, aren't they?
Yeah. It just depends on what team.
The teams, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You're missing Ross
Vincent, yeah. But we've got Greg Fislau, Kane James, Richard Tapstick, so I shouldn't worry about that.
Oh, yeah, but we like Ross.
We do, though. Yeah.
He's going to be out for a while, isn't he?
He is, until I think the Six Nations, or even after.
And he'll probably get injured again at the Six Nations.
Let's hope not.
Oh, come on, Ross.
But yeah, so come on, Chiefs.
Yeah, get on, Chiefs.
Want Chiefs to win that, obviously.
Yeah,
and then
Skinner's back.
Yeah.
Varney's had a week off, so maybe Varney will be...
Varney and Zambonin,
yeah.
They've both had weeks off, so
hopefully they can scuttle back into the team.
Ethan Roots, Josh Hodge, Fissalau.
Yeah, none of the England A were playing this week, so
yeah, might have those boys playing, hopefully.
And they're up to England. All of those are up to international conditioning as well.
Yeah,
so there'll be a bit more weight on them, a bit more bouncy.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
And then, so that's Friday night. And then going on to Saturday, you've got Gloucester v Harlequins.
The fight for ninth. I think it's being billed as.
At Kingsholm.
At Kingsholm. The fight for ninth on the carpet of Kingsholm.
Yeah.
A nicer carpet than some other clubs, but carpet nonetheless. I mean, if we look at what the squads are going to be, I think that. Hang on, did Williams was playing on the weekend, wasn't he?
He was starting at 9 for Wales.
Yeah, I saw they were. They played their 21 played for quite a bit of the bit which I was watching. I don't think Thomas Williams will be playing, which is a relief.
Well, possibly he might be, as obviously the Prem stars for Wales. They'll obviously do back to their clubs.
Yeah,
like Daft Jenkins.
I think there's like a certain amount of games that you're allowed to play, and they usually rest after the.
They do tend to, so potentially,
he might be having a rest.
Maybe,
which would be awesome
for you guys.
Yeah, I'm just trying to knock out as many like important players for Gloucester as possible.
They'll have Alfo for Sobbon, because obviously England A.
Yeah,
they'll have him back.
Yeah, he's going to be back.
Yeah, I reckon that's going to be a close game. For me, I think it'll be close.
I just hope it's close. Good.
Yeah. Because obviously, as a Quins fan, you need to both play better, don't you?
Well, I'm just gonna. If I just keep referencing your last year, the Chiefs last year, then hopefully it'll just be like that, right? We're building.
Yeah.
We haven't really brought in anyone, but we're building.
Yeah.
We're building a coach, maybe. We sacked our coach right at the beginning of the year. Whoops. And
Danny Wilson.
Yeah, not looking too coached at the moment.
Yeah, but no, I reckon it'll be close. But I think Gloucester will win it. We'll edge it out. Atkins home, the shed.
Yeah,
we'll be pumping.
I can see Gloucester winning it.
Yeah,
but again, it's our away game, so it's the away game that needs to be targeted by Quins.
Yeah, of course.
Like those, that's the extra points. Those fights at the bottom.
Yeah, and then the next game is Bristol Bears v Northampton Saints at Ashengate.
Ooh.
Yes.
Right. I mean, I've been watching. I watched the Saints highlights in the Prem Cup.
Yeah,
they had quite a good team out. Quite a few.
George Furbank's back.
George Furbank is back.
Yeah.
Doing stuff. Looking good.
Yeah.
They looked more impressive than Bears did against Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where that's going to go.
I'm not sure. For me, I think, because obviously Northampton, they haven't lost yet, haven't they?
Yeah.
All wins. Well, one draw against Chiefs.
Yeah.
But apart from that, there's been no losses.
Yeah. Slighthome's back as well. Saw him in the Prem Cup.
For me, I'm saying Bristol will win this.
Bristol.
I reckon Northampton will have their first loss of the season.
Bristol are still missing quite a few players due to injury.
I forgot about that, actually.
Yeah, Harry Randall.
There's quite a few.
And then some of their top players have been playing international, so not sure.
So it could go either way, to be honest. No, I think at home, I'm going for Bristol, I reckon.
But the interesting thing about, that's a good game to watch. If you're a neutral and you don't know what to watch and you've got access to the Prem, That's the all-out attacking game, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
That's two teams that run really cool attacking game.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be the neutral's choice. Obviously, we want tuning in for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I think Chiefs have got a chance. So.
And then the last game on Sunday now is Saracens v Bath at the Stone X.
I mean, I've watched a bit of Bath in the Prem Cup. They look unstoppable.
But I reckon it will be Saracens because they're playing on that carpet.
Yeah, they love their home stadium, don't they?
And then no one ever wins up there. It feels like because of that reason, really.
Because it's such a weird stadium.
It is. No, I reckon Saracens will beat Bath.
Yeah,
I've got a feeling they will.
Or if Bath beat Saracens, that's the Prem over. We're now looking at we're just looking to who's going to get second, third, and fourth, aren't we?
Yeah, for sure.
If that happens.
Yeah,
because Bath are going to be sent. They're not going to be. All the superstars are all away.
Yeah,
as it were. They'll all be in recovery. Like Finn's going to be in recovery, and we didn't even mention this. Max Ajomo's England debut.
England. Oh, actually, his second cap.
His second cap.
He was amazing.
So good. What a relief that he was like. Him and Fraser Dingwall were both amazing.
Yeah.
But
Dingwall wasn't playing.
Yeah. But Max and Slady, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
I thought they looked great.
I thought that. Yeah, that centre partnership, you got, experienced and young.
Yeah.
Oh, they just come together and they were so good.
I thought they were amazing.
I thought that.
You've also got so many good kickers.
You do.
Just across the backfield.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a good boot.
Nah, Max is class.
He was class. He looked really comfortable, especially with Slady.
He did, I agree.
Something about that combo.
Yes.
I like that. But I also kind of like Lawrence and Dingwall as a combo.
I do. I reckon those two combinations are looking amazing.
We've got 4 centres in their proper positions.
Yeah, we do.
Look at that. I mean, we were worried about centres for England.
We were, but it's looking really strong.
Yeah. So yeah. Sorry,
department.
Just suddenly remembered that when we were thinking about Bath against Saracens.
Yeah.
I don't know about Saracens. They're going to have good squad depth.
Faz obviously will be there.
Oh God, he's going to be there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Van Zyl and Faz.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be tough.
It will. Yeah, but I can't wait for it to be back. Dagger Prem.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, Block 2.
Yeah. Nice. Cool. All right, so that is Shout Out to My Ex, episode 3.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank you very much for listening.